Ever been in the gym and felt like you've got nothing left in the tank but wondered, am I really supposed to train like this? Or maybe you've heard about training beyond failure and thought, wait, beyond failure? How's that even possible? Well, today we're diving deep into the science of training to failure, beyond failure, and close to failure, and why each method can be a game changer for your gains. Stick around and hit that follow button for more science-based lifting advice that'll help you train smarter and level up your workouts. Let's start with training to failure. This is where you can't complete another rep with good form. Your muscles are done and you've hit the wall. At this point, your muscle fibers are fully fatigued. The upside? When you hit failure, you're tapping into all of your muscle fibers, including those fast twitch fibers that don't typically fire unless you're going all out. That's why training to failure is awesome for muscle growth. But here's the catch. It can take a toll on your body. Train to failure too often, and you'll need longer recovery times, which could slow your overall progress. Plus, form can easily break down when you're exhausted, especially during big lifts like deadlifts or squats. Keep that in mind before you go ham. Now let's kick it up a notch, training beyond failure. Yep, you heard me right. This is when you push past that wall using techniques like drop sets, forced reps, or one of my favorites, partial reps. Think of it like this. You've reached failure, but instead of stopping, you keep going by reducing the weight with drop sets or squeezing out a few partial reps in the most stretched position of the movement. That stretched position is key, because studies show it creates the most muscle growth by putting your muscles under tension when they're fully lengthened. Why go through all that pain? Training beyond failure ramps up your time under tension, leading to more muscle damage and more metabolic stress, two major drivers of hypertrophy. It's a technique that bodybuilders swear by when they're trying to smash through a plateau. But don't go overboard. Training beyond failure is intense, and it can lead to some serious fatigue if you overdo it. Use it strategically and sparingly to avoid burnout or injury. Now, if you're looking for a more sustainable approach, training close to failure is the way to go. This is where you stop 1 to 3 reps short of failure, leaving what we call reps in reserve. The great thing about close to failure training is that you still recruit nearly all of your muscle fibers, but without the extreme fatigue. You can train hard, but stay fresh enough to recover quicker and hit your next workout strong. This is ideal for compound movements, like squats or deadlifts, where form is critical. By stopping just short of failure, you'll keep your technique solid and avoid the risk of burning out too soon. On the flip side, for exercises like rows or pull downs, you might want to throw in some long length partials, slowing down the rep, especially at the bottom of the movement. That extra stretch adds more time under tension, which, as we said earlier, can lead to bigger muscle gains. So, when should you use these techniques? Training to failure works great for isolation exercises like bicep curls or leg extensions, where the risk of injury is low. Beyond failure, that's advanced level stuff. Use it strategically on exercises like drop sets or forced reps when you need to push through a plateau. And for your compound lifts, stick with training close to failure to keep your form solid and recovery on point. Whether you're hitting failure or stopping just shy, knowing when and how to use these techniques is key to smashing your goals. If you want to learn more science-backed lifting strategies to optimize your workouts, make sure to hit that follow button. We've got tons more tips coming to help you level up your gains.